Okay, so it's pretty much all disassembled. The long tube goes in front of the short tube. There are two screws that go in these two holes. These two I took out. They're going to be in this little bag here, along with these two tail screws. The ones in the other wing are actually still in there, just because it was easier to leave them in there. So they're still in there. You can see them there. And all they do is they just act as a kind of like a pressure thing on here. So they just bite into it just a little bit. There's no grooves or anything on here, so they just squeeze in and give you a little bit of friction so the wings don't come off, but the wings stick in pretty well anyway. You may be wondering what these guys are. There's one on each wing, one here and one there. Basically, if you holding the plane right side up, put your finger on here, as long as it sits level, then you got everything at CG. It's kind of hard to screw up the CG because there's not a whole lot of room for a battery in here. But I suppose if you used a heavy battery like a 3000 or 4000 milliamp, 3000 or 4000 milliamp battery, it might be a little nose heavy. I don't know how you get it tail heavy, other than putting some rocks back there in the back. Let's see what else to say. Tail's gonna be off. Servos are all installed here. It's pretty slick little setup. So it just goes down in there, and then the two screws they attach from the bottom. So you can see one here by my finger, and then the other one up there. So they just screw in like so, and that's it. So I'm gonna pack it up, and it'll be on its way to you. So there you go. Thanks.